Hello, welcome to Pine Notes. This is Lisa and we are doing a midweek crochet update. First, I'd like to extend a hearty welcome to all the new subscribers out there. I could not do it without you. Here on this channel, for those who are new, I do a little bit of everything, and you'll always find that in the subject title of the video. This will be Pine Notes Crochet Update. Earlier I did Pine Notes Christmas Cowl, and yes, upcoming I will do Pine Notes Travel Pages. So there are many layers to my YouTube channel that I wish to share with you. Next week we will do Pine Notes Live Fit pages, and I welcome you to view, but this way you can pick and choose. And I sincerely appreciate everybody who has shared, taken part of a Christmas Cowl, and generally supported me throughout my journey. I have been doing YouTube videos for exactly 6 months now, and I couldn't be more thrilled. Well, let's get on with our crochet update, shall we? You are looking at a new project here. We'll talk about WIPs, or works in progress, first. And if you follow me on my new Instagram account, you will have seen her. I call her Honeycomb for the ambers and the deep chambers that the bees are busy making right now. And I hauled this yarn back in May, I believe, when Lion Brand had it 20% off. And I'm not quite sure the direction that I'm going, but let me tell you, half the fun for me is choosing out the colors and planning. So these are the colors. That black one's kind of hard to see. These are the colors I've chosen, and I'm going to show you my extravagant planning notes. Yeah, I pretty much scribble on a page. This column is how many balls I have in my stash to work with. These are the color order and corresponding letters, and all the changes that I've made. And no, this is not going to be a Clement Cannon poncho, but it will be close. And then my final color choices are here based on what I had in stock. So I am using stash yarn, and it may have splashes of white and silver in it. We'll see how it goes. But that is a new WIP I started this week, and it is the 24/7 cotton yarn by Lion Brand. No affiliation with any of these companies I am mentioning. It's just happened to be yarn I love. I will always give you an honest opinion. For example, this cotton yarn in the Sea Goddess poncho, 2 of my balls came with manufacturer defects, and I will always tell you my honest opinion on products. But I'm very excited. I wanted you to meet Honeycomb. Thinking vest, maybe my first granny square. Only time will tell on that one. And then right beside her on the table, you briefly met the POLO Virus Shawl on Monday, and she is almost complete, and I am to the point where I want to add in, and I just think these colors will just go fantastic together. And I have long hair, so I have to add my sparkly stuff down on the bottom and out on the edges of the shawl where you tie it in front. And let me tell you, I couldn't be more pleased with this color. It is so hard to pick a favorite color. Red Heart Boutique Unforgettable yarn is another holy grail yarn. I will always have this in my stash to work with, and it works up like a dream. The yarn couldn't be more perfect for this. And I've had a lot of questions on my account about measuring. I do want to remind everybody I went up a hook size on this, and I will compare it to the size I that I did previously, and we'll measure all that on Monday when I return, hopefully with a finished product here. I had a little questions about length. I've even had questions about children's sizes, so we'll talk about that on Monday, August 29th, for my usual update. And then, speaking of Virus shawls and whatnot, yeah, I was feeling a little sad in the rain today in Ohio. We're getting heavy thunderstorms, and if you saw my post on Instagram today, I had to do it. I cast on, is that a correct term for crochet? I started Restful Rainbow. I'm not ready to let go of summer. I'm really not. But let me tell you, this isn't going to be a virus shawl. I am working on a pattern for a virus poncho. Yes, I have this yarn in my stock, and I have 3 balls of it. I'm not ready to let go of summer and all the colors. I want to make a poncho with this pattern yet, and this particular yarn will be light enough yet provide enough product for me to make a longer poncho. Now, you may see that it has long quarter edges. I plan to make it round, and I'm still working this pattern out in my head, but I have a pretty good idea of how I want to make my virus poncho, and I'm just in love. I need a little more color, just hanging on to the very end of summer here. I cast that on as well. And what else do we have in our WIPs? Well, of course, I did a couple rows on my Christmas gift for my mother. You know I love this Premier yarn wool-free lace. This is the color Limestone Glow. I absolutely am in love with it. It's going to take some time, and I've got till Christmas, so I'm not in a hurry. And I just wanted to show you this because I have to give a shout out to my husband for supporting my yarn habit. He received a Amazon gift card and kindly let me use it to purchase yarn. And I have a little haul to show you here. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I bought myself, because that virus shawl below this box is for my mother, I bought myself 2 more balls of Limestone Glow from Amazon.com, Amazon Prime, and it was a little more expensive. This particular skein was a little more expensive than JoAnn Fabric's. You can find it cheaper out there, but for convenience and me not having to drive, plus I had a gift certificate, yeah, I'm going to purchase this because it's on clearance. I'm afraid I'm not going to find it anymore. I purchased 2 more balls of Limestone Glow in the Premier wool-free lace because I am absolutely in love with the sparkle. Now I'm so pleased with this next color. This happens to be called White Gold, and I paid about $1.30 and some change for each ball of this. I'm sorry I got the last they had in stock. Again, I'm afraid because this is all clearance, they're going to run out, and I am in love with this wool-free lace. Now, for those who are new to my channel, I do need to explain that I love miniature crochet as well. I do handkerchiefs, and this is a size 8. I've used size 10, and boy, I was just thinking this morning, wouldn't that be wonderful for a Christmas handkerchief to use some of this fine gauge size 1 in the perfect color for the holidays, which is white gold. So I picked up 3 balls of this, and if I can find it anywhere else on the internet, I will link it below. And
Yeah.
This one's called Parrot. How cute is this? I just love this color. Again, holiday, spring, summer grass, greens. Absolutely beautiful. I have not seen either the white gold or this parrot in stores. So when I purchased it online, I wanted to get it again because I'm seeing it on clearance everywhere. I'm really hoping they're not going to run out of this. But again, if I can find more of this, I will link it below in my show notes for you. And again, not affiliated. I will tell you if I'm ever affiliated. And gorgeous, gorgeous color, and I love the name. It's called Parrot, and I got 2 balls of that. And then, because I loved the Peaceful Earth shawl in the ball, Virus Shawl that I did on Monday, I wanted to keep some in my stash, and this is the gorgeous moss forest green, mushroom browns, mustard yellows, and just completely gorgeous. I just want to have this in my stock. I have no plans for it. It's seldom mentioned on YouTube channels, and it is just an absolutely fabulous colorway that it's something I don't want to be without. So that's about it. As far as the rest of my week, I worked on some admin things like the end of the Christmas Cal or Craft Along. We'll be cleaning that up. I updated my website so you can visit pinenotes.com, and I'll list it right here in the video for all the updates on my videos, all the Christmas Cal, the Virus Shawl. And speaking of Virus Shawl, on my website I am having a Virus Shawl sale which ends August 31st, so I'll be taking care of that as well this week. And you never know what you get from these sales. Let me tell you, a good friend of mine, niece, who I remember as a baby, is having her second child. And no, my friend didn't order a Virus Shawl, but she will be ordering a baby boy blanket. So a sale is a sale, as I say. And I do want to give a shout out to Erin Harrelson of Rag Rugs by Erin. Her Rag Rug Cal ends August 31st, and I will post how to make t-shirt yarn by me, my rag rug that I entered into her contest, and her video announcing the rag rug random drawing. And she is giving a couple bags and cozies away. These are so quick and easy. I might squeeze one more out, so you might see this as another WIP because I have it in stock. Sorry about the airplane. They seem to change the pattern and my notes here, my scribble. And then, last but not least, as of this morning, I am 3 subscribers away from hitting 200. Thank you very much to everybody. And Monday, August 29th, when I do our winner of our Christmas Cal and my usual crochet update, if I hit 200, I might have a special surprise for you as well. Well, not to forget that I did announce on Monday that September will be dedicated to beginner crochet cables. I look forward to doing that. I need to write up a couple patterns to hand out to you guys, and I want to finish my polo shawl because I'm like so close to doing that. It will be a busy weekend, and I certainly look forward to the end of August and the beginning of September for fall. Yay! And I do wish all of you a super weekend. Thank you, as always, for liking, watching, and subscribing to my channel. Feel free to share these videos. If you didn't do a Christmas project, share it with someone who did so they can subscribe and enter the random drawing as well. I'll say goodbye now. Take care, stay healthy, and be safe. This is Lisa from Pine Notes. Goodbye.